More scuffles have broken out in the heart of the City of London tonight. Reports in the last few moments say riot police are using their batons to break up crowds around the Bank of England. Earlier, there were just a handful of arrests as what police called a hardcore attacked the Royal Bank of Scotland, smashing windows and briefly breaking inside. The protests began this morning as a group calling itself G20 Meltdown set off down separate routes dubbed the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. The Silver Horse against financial crimes gathered at London Bridge Station, a Black Horse against land closures and borders at Cannon Street, the Green Horse against climate change at Liverpool Street, and the Red Horse against war started from Moorgate Station. An estimated 5,000 people converged on the Bank of England, where protests are still going on. Our chief correspondent, Alex Thompson, is right there. Alex.
Well, as you can see, it is still going on. The riot police keep sweeping up this road, and the protesters are meeting them. Excuse me, sir, thank you. If you go that way, Ken, just look around there. They've got policemen with dogs this time. Now, it's fair to say this has been a pretty amicable, good-natured protest all the way through the day. But look at this now, just over here. You can see things are beginning to break down to a considerable degree. It didn't start out that way.
Not quite the usual crowd at the RBS City of London headquarters this morning, nor a normal soundtrack. Few suits in sight. Those bankers who did come in were told to dress down and look, well, not like bankers. They'd come from all around the world and North Yorkshire, protesting in this case about saving all your life, playing by the rules, then feeling ripped off.
It's because they've stolen all our money. They've fetched our little bit of savings, they've disappeared.
London Bridge Station across the Thames, and one of four marches on the Bank of England was forming up, including Andy.
I've been prudent all my life, and now I'm being punished for it because I don't make any interest on my savings.
They gamble our money and lose our pensions and our money in reckless financial games.
Four marches from four directions converging on the Bank of England at noon, each headed by a horseman of the apocalypse protesting against big finance, war and global warming.
Jump against the war! Jump against the war!
Within an hour or so, they'd effectively laid siege to the Bank of England. It has never looked quite like this.
I've always enjoyed this kind of atmosphere. It's nice that people have an opportunity to have this unified voice.
These days, British police won't baton charge unless they've truly lost it. Instead, the long lock-in is the tactic of choice for your modern Met.
Well, you can see there the line of helmets, police there in riot gear, who are hemming in several thousand of the protesters behind them outside the Bank of England. It's a tried and tested method by the police here in London. It may or may not be legal. It's effectively a form of mass arrest without any processing. But the police believe that it keeps a crowd corralled in one place until they're so bored or tired they go home.
At times the tactic failed, sheer weight of numbers breaking through, and the police commendably reluctant to deploy riot squads. The police regrouped further back, leaving most to party. Just after 2 o'clock, a tiny minority attacked RBS Bank next door to the Bank of England. After what these banks have done, how many out there are tonight appalled by this? How many out there applauding it? The police, however, did not overreact, treating a largely peaceful demonstration, largely peacefully, minimum deployment of riot squads, batons and horses. Just 24 arrests thus far from a crowd of several thousand.
We made 2 significant arrests at the bank. We had officers inside the Royal Bank of Scotland as that attack was taking place, and we've got significant CCTV footage of other people that have been involved in that particular piece of damage.
Across London, there was a peaceful Stop the War march and rally in Trafalgar Square, and round the corner from the Bank of England, this. A tented rally to protest against global warming. They plan to stay all night. Back at the Bank of England, the lock-in is still continuing. Police here saying it could be that way for a long time yet. Whether this prevents or incites trouble later isn't clear. But in truth, this day in the city has been about the odd broken window, the odd broken head. What it's not been is the major trouble the police predicted so loudly. Poor police intelligence or sound policing on the day? Or was the Met playing politics with public order in hyping potential trouble as they did? Only they can answer that.
Alex Thompson there in the City of London. You're watching Channel 4 News 7:28, our main headlines tonight.